Rosie Mercado for Vida, and right now we're talking about fashion. Tonight I got to talk to the fashionista who holds the biggest fashion ever, vintage clothing plus size. Can you imagine that? Plus size vintage clothing. The one and only Miss Corey. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What are you wearing? It's not vintage.
No, it's not, unfortunately. This is
That's cute,
Faith
though.
21 plus.
Really? Faith 21. Okay, so
My bag is vintage though.
show me your bag.
Is my bag?
We gotta see the bag. You can never leave home without a good accessory.
The bag and
That is amazing. That's
got
beautiful.
the origami opening.
That is amazing. And you got your little things going on, ready
all
for the
the
party.
necessities, yes, for Vegas.
So I love how you combine your little black outfit and of course spiced it up with some gold tones. Now tell me a little bit about what you do, which is so interesting. You provide vintage clothing for plus size women, sizes 12 and up, which is kind of refreshing to hear because I haven't heard of anybody doing vintage plus size clothing on this side of the world.
Right. I know on the east there's the Redress New York.
Yeah, Redress New York, which are wonderful.
Y'all, I love vintage clothing. I've always loved it since I was a teenager. I've been collecting for 18 years.
Okay.
And I think it's important for plus size women, all women, to have their own unique style. Instead of having, everyone wears the same things in the same stores. You have your style and I have mine, and it's all a little different. And my goal, my mission is to collect all of the plus size vintage and offer it to women sizes 12 and up.
So what do you think best describes a plus size vintage accessory?
Oh, goodness.
Why is it important to have vintage? What sets it apart from everything? I mean, apart that it's very unique, but I mean, for you, why vintage? Why not go a different route? Why did you choose to go vintage?
I love old things. I think the clothes have stories, and the handbags have stories, and I think about who wore this and what they did with it.
It inspires you.
It does inspire you.
It sparks creativity.
It does. And I never want to look like the next girl. So
You want to set yourself apart.
Exactly. So I know if I'm wearing vintage, probably nobody else in this country will have the same thing.
Okay, my girls, if you want to get a hold of vintage exclusive accessories, where can they check you out?
You can go to www.buxomvintage.com.
Make sure to check her out. Unique, vintage, beautiful, plus size clothing. Only here. This is Rosie. Stay tuned. We have more interviews coming ahead. We're going to keep on going with the Curvy Revolution 2011 here for Vida. It's day 2 of the Curvy Revolution. We're on the pink carpet for the pink and black gala this evening. And of course, it's brought by Lane Bryant, City Chick, and Flirto. So we will keep you updated of what happens this evening. So the interviews keep on happening, and tonight, finally, I got to contact and connect with Miss Cher Rue. She's got the Cher Rue show, which I invite you to watch every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Girl, finally, we have you here.
I'm so
Vida.
excited.
Tell me everything that you're doing. You're a busy woman.
I
You
am
are out there.
I'm trying to connect everybody in the BBW community. I have this new show, and it's a little bit of this, a little bit about that, and just exposure and showing everybody in the world that we're beautiful, whatever size we are. Got a little celebrity gossip, a little celebrities popping in, a little of everything. So it's very exciting.
Now she's got her own show, I got my own show. This is what's great about this woman. She is a visionary. She likes to cross-promote. She likes to get out there, and she has a positive message. Tell us about that message that you've been taking on and really promoting out there, which is great, about being beautiful, accepting your uniqueness. But what I like about you is that you invite everybody to come in. You don't care where they're from. You invite them to be part of the show, to talk, you promote, and you have this positive energy about you, which is great.
Thank you so much. We're all the same. Nobody's better. It doesn't matter what size we are. It's the beauty that comes from inside. And we need to share it and show the love, and we need to cross-promote it. We're helping each other, empowering each other. We're women. Even the men. We can empower the men, too. It's all right.
We need to see more good-looking plus-size men. Where are they at? Men, you need to come out because we have a lot of single ladies waiting for you.
We do.
Now, tell me a little bit about everything that's coming up in the next year. What gave you the passion and the drive to start your own show?
I just want to get the message out there. I just want more people to be empowered. I want more women to enjoy their curves and enjoy their size, whatever size they are. It doesn't matter. You go out, you get dressed, you look beautiful, feel good, be healthy, and have a good time at whatever size you're in.
Now, something that I really like about what she's doing is not only does she have a positive message, but as you know, I'm going to have that tour going on for the makeup artistry going through California. But for us, it's not just about teaching makeup artistry, it's about giving back to the community. And we're giving back to women that have gone through physical and verbal abuse and really teaching them how to get along. Not only that, giving them techniques so they can create their own business in makeup artistry. She loves charity work, which is amazing. I would love to see more plus-size women really involved, giving back to the community, involved with charities. Tell me a little bit about everything that you do. I know you have events going on, you give back, you contribute, because that's what life is about. It's about the contribution.
It is. I mean, when I see that there's a charity event in Hollywood, I'm right there. I always want to help. It's just something that's in me. I get up in the morning and I think to myself, okay, you're not going to do anything for anybody else. You're going to just concentrate on yourself. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, no, who am I going to help today? You know, it's just something that's in me, in my blood, and I love helping others. I love charity work. Every Christmas I do a big charity event that I pay for out of my own pocket.
Tell us a little bit about that. What do you do?
I like to have a fashion show, and I incorporated plus-size women, and I started this a couple years ago, and it seems like now it's evolving to be a lot more in Hollywood, which is something we needed.
We need a voice in Hollywood.
Yes, so I'm trying to do that, and I have a lot of celebrity friends that come out and donate their time. We just had Jeff Conaway and his beautiful girlfriend Vicky Lizzie. They came out and they sang, and we had other up-and-coming singers come out and they just donate their time and put on a great show, and it's short and sweet and for the charity, and we have a good time.
That's wonderful, you guys. You need to check out her show every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. The Cher Rue Show. I'm Rosie Mercado. We're going to continue here for Vida. We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada, at the lovely Planet Hollywood. I am Rosie Mercado here for Vida. And with me today, I have one of the most incredible women. She's got incredible talent. She's a designer. Her name's Jill Alexander. And this weekend we are at the Curvy Revolution. Now, one of the things that was amazing about being at the Curvy Revolution, which I really liked, is I got to work and collaborate with her in designing a dress exclusively for my body. And it's really nice because she really opened up. She was not afraid of doing something different. And I think that's what we need in this industry. Jill Alexandra, thank you.
How are you? I'm good, Rosie.
You look beautiful. Is this one of your designs?
This is our jumpsuit.
Ooh,
it's one of our standard pieces.
I love the fabrics. The fabrics you use are amazing.
Thank you
You're
so
amazing.
much. They feel good. They're luxurious. They drape in the right spots. They're really good for curvy figures.
Yeah, we needed to drape in the right spot. It's all about that.
Exactly.
So the dress that we worked on yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and I used it last night because I got to host the Curvy, the Miss Curves competition 2011. Tell me a little bit about the fabric and why it's important about, to use the right kind of fabrics when designing a dress, and then also all the lines that we created. I mean, it really flattered my figure.
Yeah, absolutely. She looked wonderful last night, and I was lucky enough to get to work with her on this dress. We actually used a cotton sateen that was 92% cotton, and it was a tight weave, but it was 8% spandex. So the stretch on that, I think you would agree, was incredible.
And not only that, it was really comfortable.
Really comfortable, right? And it looked great all night long. We did an asymmetrical neckline and a really contemporary sleeveless look on one side and then the full sleeve on the other side. And we had an asymmetrical waistline. So the eye was brought all the way down the side of the body.
Yeah.
Looked really great.
And I know, like, for special events, I know a lot of people like to use color. I love color, but I like black. I don't know, I've always been intrigued by it. I think it's very elegant, very chic, very chic. And we went with black. It's very simple, and accessorized it with some juicy couture jewelry and some wonderful shoes. Now, tell me a little bit of what's going on this weekend with your designs. You have a whole bunch of things going on. You have the runway show, you had the vendor booth. I mean, you had a whole bunch of things. How's that going, and what can we expect?
Really great things. Today, we had our vendor booth out, and we had all of our spring and summer things, and we had really great feedback on all of our pieces. Everybody was very excited, and we sold quite a few things. And tomorrow night, we'll reveal the Fall 2011 collection.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm very excited. It's full of lots of separates in luxurious fabrics, and I think you'll find it's a little different for me. You know, not so many prints. There's a lot of solids, but I think you're really gonna like it.
That's wonderful. Now, where can they find you? Where, if they want to take a look at your designs, for people that don't know you yet and you're that want to figure out, you know, what you have to offer, where can they purchase your dresses and all the pieces that you have available?
Well, you can find us at JillAlexanderDesigns.com. We're in several boutiques across the country, so if you log onto our website, you'll get to see, you can buy right off the website, you can see all of our designs, and then you can see maybe local stores where you can purchase our things.
Now, tell me a little bit, tell me one thing that you can tell a full-figured woman has to have in her closet. What's one piece that you've created that it's a must? They should have it. It could be worn day, night. You could dress it up, dress it down. What's one piece that you would recommend?
The piece I would recommend is the jumpsuit. It feels like pajamas on. It looks elegant however you wear it. You can throw a jacket on it, wear it to work. You can dress it up for the evening with some chunky beads and a little belt. It goes everywhere.
And what do you consider to be beauty? What is beauty for you? As a designer?
Beauty for me, beauty is any woman who feels confident and who feels beautiful. You can just see it radiating off of her.
Jill, thank you so much. It was wonderful collaborating with you. I'm looking forward to the fashion show. We will show you behind the scenes a little bit up ahead. And of course, Miss Jill Alexander, wonderful designs. Thank you so much.
Beautiful Rosie Mercado.
This is Vida. Keep tuned. We're going to have more interviews coming up, and of course, makeup tutorials. We'll have more information also on the makeup tour that we're going to be doing. Miss Tina Sanchez, Michelle Alexander, and me. Stay tuned. This is Vida 2011.